Hello beauties, this is Haley from LoveLeys Hair, and I'm here to show y'all how I transformed this wig into a gorgeous updo. It's kind of Rihanna inspired, so I'm excited just to show y'all. I got this wig for $25 at a hair store nearby. It's synthetic, but I really loved it. I got a nice amount of compliments on it, but I'm looking to switch it up into an updo because it has a drawstring ponytail piece. So I think the opportunity is about to be endless. I'm excited. Let me show you guys how I do it. First, we take off this wig. Now the goal is to do this updo in 10 minutes. So clock starts now. I could probably do less than 10 minutes, but who knows, 5. Let's see. Now, technically, this time doesn't count because I'm taking out my hair. Hopefully, when you start this, you won't be taking it fresh out of a wig. So now that I have my hair out, all I'm gonna use is foam and gel to get this hair up to make this updo. Okay, y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. All right, so here's how we do this. We get my favorite honey almond foam and we put this all into the hair. This is what molds our hair. This is what makes it manageable. This is what lays it down. Actually, this is the start of laying it down. The gel is what really lays it down. I'm gonna get my Tangle Teaser brush and brush my hair up. Give it some love. And since my hair is so thick, I'm gonna break it into halves. So I'm gonna do this part separate from the back. So take this part out. The part doesn't have to be perfect, but it definitely just has to look a little clean because they're gonna connect anyway. So I'm gonna separate that. Y'all ready to get this hair up? So I'm gonna spray some leave-in. I don't want my hair to be super dry in this process. I want as much hydration in my hair as possible. One thing you don't want with your hair up in a ponytail is for it to be dry. Especially if you're gonna keep it up for a while. This will probably be up just for 2 days at max. Okay, leave-in has been added. All right. So yeah, this is our first pony. Make sure you go through the strands. You don't want it to be all tangled or anything like that. All right. This is where we get our gel. I'm using the I Create Hold Gel by Influence. Not Influence, Innocence. Because we want this thing to hold. Y'all see that? The hold doesn't lie. I did not come here to play with y'all. Okay? Get that thing as sleek as you can get it. Brush it through. Because when you don't brush it through, that's when it's caked up and you see buildup. All right. Now that that's brushed through, I'm gonna get my scrunchie and put this in a pony. I'm just going through it. I'm gonna brush through it just to help get rid of some of the tangles. Because we don't want this hair too tangled. Because if it dries tangled, it's gonna be a problem trying to get it out. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm gonna take my hair, separate it. I'm gonna put it in 2 twists. I'm actually gonna do more than 2 twists just to make sure my hair is secure. We're gonna go ahead and bring the back up. I'm not even gonna try to do all this up at one time because God didn't bless me with that kind of hair, okay? Now, same thing, we're gonna spray some leave-in. Gonna get our foam. I'm gonna put this through our hair. This just helps smooth it, tame it, get it in a suitable state. And use it to brush it up. All right, y'all see that? It's detangled. Now, the only reason I'm doing this like this on the back half because I need to make sure it lays as flat as possible going up. I could have done this on the front half, but I was trying to make this a quick updo, so I didn't do it as much. Just the tangling part. All right, so now that I have it detangled so I can brush through it to go up, I'm gonna continue to brush through it. And then I'm gonna put my gel. Y'all ready? I'm gonna do a little bit of foam first, because my hair is shorter in the back. And then I'm gonna do some gel. Y'all see that gel? Do what it's supposed to do, let me tell you. We're gonna tie it together. All right. Now the easy part. That's the hardest part, y'all. Is going down. Here, I'm gonna get a little edge control and maybe lay my edges. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Just enough. Just in case they pop out, it don't look crazy. Because I'm not really an edge girl, but I feel like with updos, you gotta care a little bit about the edges. Okay. And now that we got that up, I'm gonna wrap this up. And we're gonna go into the dryer for a little bit. You don't have to, I'm gonna just do it for 2 minutes, maybe 3. Okay, now that this hair is laid down, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. It's a wig, but it has a drawstring like a ponytail, so that's the cool part. So I'm gonna drawstring it some. I'm gonna put it up here. Y'all ready? And it has combs in it, so I'm gonna use the combs to secure it behind the ponytail and the front. And I want to make sure the curls that I want to see in the front are forward, so that's these ones. All right. Got one in the back, one in the front. Combs are in there. All right. So it's up there. And I'm going to tuck this underneath. Tucked and loaded. All right. All right. Now the good part comes. Now that the wig is up here, even though it look crazy, this is where we pin and go crazy. The good way, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in position that I want it to be. Which I want it to be is a curly fro with like bangs, okay? So I'm using these type of hairpins for the most part. But I might use some hairpin, bobby pin. Closed is the bobby, open is the hair, okay? So I'm about to get to pinning. And you can pin as you like if you try this at home. I just go so the curls are kind of tousled up and not like hanging too far back. Right. Now we're gonna pin some of these curls forward. And the secret to pinning curls is like up and over, not just anywhere. So I'm going up and over, pinning up and over. Okay. And this is a preference part. You can kind of freehand it, but as long as the curls are secure up there, do what feels most attractive to you so you can get the look that you want. Play with it, you know, cater to what your face structure likes. I think I wanted a little in my face, but not completely covering my face. Because if you look at the photos, inspiration that you'll see, I kind of had my bangs like open like Rihanna had, but not like complete like a full like, you know, covering my eyebrows and covering my eye bang. But yeah, y'all, that's the process. I'm checking out the sides. I'm checking out the back to make sure I like what I see. If you have an extra mirror, that's always helpful. But that's pretty much it. And here is the inspiration again of what I was going for and what I got. It was a perfect wedding updo, and I'm really happy with the results. Shout out to Rihanna for the inspiration. Tell me what you think in the comments.